Really just execution. It's really it's frustrating. I think we have the guys to do it. You'll see flashes, just not as consistent as what we were before. Looking across the field, they kind of reminded of our offense last year. Rolling everything, rocking and rolling your way. But moving forward, I mean, we got to look in the mirror. Everybody.
One of the things that has been consistent is you guys just can't get going in the first quarter.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think? What do you think the problem is?
I don't know. Last year, like you talk about it, every game we scored most of the time on the opening drive, so it made play calling a lot easier. And now we get behind early. It seems like every game, and we find ourselves in a rut. That's the way it's been. Pretty much the whole season. I mean, we talked about going fast. We talked about doing this and doing that. We talked about a lot of things, but when it comes down to executing, we haven't done it.
Did you still see passion in this locker room at halftime, and then guys still fighting to the bitter end?
Yeah, that's the thing. Whenever stuff's not going right, I've been in the league for a little bit. I've been part of some bad seasons, and they really look at guys that are going to quit whenever it's down. They really look at that, and they're going to remember that. So. It goes for me, it goes for everybody in the locker room. So, no quit. You gotta fight, no matter how bad it is. We got ugly today, and as far as moving forward, it's always the next week.
Lane, do you believe the season is salvageable?
Yeah, we're in a bad spot. We're in a bad hole. I've said this before, but Doug just said we got 3 division games in front of us. We'll get guys, get back healthier. I'm getting healthier. And as far as I mean, there is no quit in this team. This is the first game where we've gotten blown out, but every other ball game we've been right in it. So it's frustrating. I can talk about this and that all day. When it goes down to it, we got to perform.
Is it frustrating for you to be playing through what you're playing through, and the offense still puts out that kind of performance?
Yeah, I mean it's not one man. It's the whole team. It's not Carson. It's not the receivers. It's all of us function as a unit. We haven't done that. You see sparks here and there, but it hasn't been consistent. There has been no consistency this year.
What happened on the 3rd and 3 call when Carson got sacked? What play was that? Do you remember? It was the second quarter. It was the second quarter.
You were driving.
You were driving.
17-7.
It was 17-7. You guys cut the 17-7.
Rankins came up the middle.
And sacked Carson, and then the next play was the punt, and there was a running into the kicker, and then because he got sacked, you couldn't get the first. Do you remember that play? No.
My memory's not very keen right now.
Yeah, that's all right.
But yeah, I mean, I remember our quarterback getting hit way too much, which isn't acceptable. I mean, you go back and watch the film; those guys see it. You can't lie to the eye in the sky.
Lane, the offensive struggles early on that you were talking about before in the first quarter, first drives, things like that, is that just execution on game day, or is it stuff that you can maybe pinpoint back to even during the week of practice that's causing that?
That's all about performing. When lights come on, hey, we can practice all we want. We can get it fine-tuned. It's really about how bad do you want it. That's really it. I mean, it's frustrating knowing that we've seen it before, and we know what we can do. But all we've done is talk about it. We haven't gone out and performed. And it starts with me.
Carson showed some frustration on the sideline.